Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, thought I'd post another video today. Of course, you guys know I've got an IVC 870. It's a 1-inch video recorder, very rare machine. And of course, we have several other 1-inch machines here in my arsenal. But today I thought I'd make another video to show people out there. I guess people are very interested in this machine, and I came up to a point with I need to do a video head repair. I thought I'd show you guys a few cool things about this machine and what it takes to maintain these machines and think outside of the box. Let's put it that way, okay? Just to be able to do video recovery for people out there. I mean, it's not easy when you got to really kind of think outside of the box and come up with solutions for these machines. Well, this is an IVC. It's a color black and white machine. It actually has one video head with one erase head. There's actually two heads on this thing, but it's really just a one video head player with an erase head for video editing. So, anyways, I just thought I'd show you guys this. I got the drum up, and the heads snap right in these two different positions. But the biggest problem about video heads for this machine is you cannot get them. They're not available. So, here at Obsolete Video Services, we came up with the closest solution in the world to make video heads for these machines. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is actually a bad head that I took out of it. But as you can see, it's in a little housing, like an aluminum housing, and with a little brass tip at the end, with the video head at the very end of it. Now, I came up with a solution because I figured out who made the video heads and where they came from, so I was able to come up with a solution how to rebuild and make more. So here you will see these are rebuilt. I actually made these. You see they're almost identical. Okay, almost identical to the originals, which are these. As you can tell, those are originals, and this is one that I made. They are physically identical in every way. So these are two heads that we're going to be putting in as replacements. The heads that I had in there opened up from the videotape being so sandpaperish on that one tape I was running. It opened up the actual gaps on the front of the heads itself, so basically turned the heads into crap. So now I'm going to have to change them out with some rebuilt heads, some other ones that I just got done making not too long ago, and now we have a solution to how to actually make heads for this machine. We're going to be changing these out. But this is the IVC color machine, guys. Takes two heads. One's an erase head, one's a video head. And basically, it's just it's basically a one-head player, one-head video head player with an erase head, which actually erases the video. Okay, so it's kind of a funky setup on this unit, but it's pretty interesting how this deck actually works. But it's just basically a one-head video player, really. So we're going to be changing out the video head on this thing. Coolest thing in the world is got to have a service manual. My buddy John is a very good friend of mine. Supplied me with a service manual so I can make sure I get the right settings on the new heads when I put them in. But this is the actual service manual for the IVC. Very, very cool to have a service manual for these 800 series. You just can't find them. And so this is the service manual, and basically tells you what you need to do when you're setting up everything on these video heads on this machine. But I have to swap it out with new heads. It's definitely not really playing the way I want it to play, and then it stopped playing because the video head has a gap where it creates the signal. Okay, when that gap breaks at the very top of the video head or the tip of the head, you get no signal. And that's basically what happened on the heads, so I have to replace them with some rebuilds. And it's the second time I'm using rebuilds, and they do work. So that's a plus. They definitely do work. It's a pain in the ass because you got to take the machine apart and swap everything out like this to fix them when they go bad. This machine is an alpha wrap unit where the tape wraps around the drum completely. So it's like sandpaper. It wears the heads out fast on these units. I mean, it's really, really a bad situation with videotapes on this machine because it's an actual alpha wrap. It wraps all the way around, so the tension and the pulling of the tape on the video heads, it's like complete sandpaper. Not a very good design at all compared to like the Ampex open drum and the Type C drum, which is it's a complete wrap, but it's not like the Alpha wrap, which is a more high tension wrap of videotape around a drum. Makes the heads wear out a lot faster. Not really a great design, but I thought you guys would be interested in this. Hope you enjoyed this video.